The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Makes him pay with a counter.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. And a series of vicious stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a counter. Steered clear of that.
Oh, hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
He skirts around it.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ooh. Stiff kick. Oh, man.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Tossed back into the mat.
Way to steer clear. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. He's lining him up.
From the top.
Countered right into a power slam. He's focused on breaking.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And that took Reigns down.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Here we go with Bobby Lashley entering this gauntlet match.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Power slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Big forearm.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack, but Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Going way up high.
Launching.
Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
And now he's really falling behind.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Powerful suplex toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Lashley has to trust his instincts at this point. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Is there any air left in Lashley? Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet.
And we've got LA Knight heading for the gauntlet now.
We have returned to the Windy City of Chicago for this year's Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell's what I call Saxton's hotel room after a few too many Chicago dogs.
Hey!
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From way up.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Powerbomb!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Vicious right forearm.
Tossed into the corner. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Watch out. Hey, are you kidding me? This won't end well.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
He's got him scouted. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Big punch finds its mark. Boom, what a right. Gosh. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Brutality.
Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally. Whoa, not quite yet.
Quick thinking pays off. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Great defense by Knight. He catches Knight with a counter.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom, right in the button.
Everyone watching this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Amazingly executed once more.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
He reverses it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Able to get the advantage here. And Jimmy able to reverse that. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Leaving himself open here. Oh! Oh!
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Big clothesline. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Oh, nice there.
The ref's got to be better than that.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Clothesline.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Taking aim on the arm.
Boom! Knee, back of neck.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oof.
Kick right to the body. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.